Namaste and welcome to our channel. The life given by God has a very special meaning, a value in which people sometimes forget to thank or either regret. We will recite you some quotes about life, and we hope at the end you will love yourself and your life a little bit more than before. Life is a beautiful journey. Enjoy it, embrace it, nurture it. Most of all, make the best out of it, because you only live once. When one door closes, another opens. But we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one that has opened for us. Never take life seriously. Nobody gets out alive anyway. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Don't be afraid to fail. It's not the end of the world. And in many ways, it's the first step toward learning something and getting better at it. Life is very interesting. In the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strength. It's never too late to start over, never too late to be happy. You are only human. You live once, and life is wonderful. So eat the damn red velvet cupcake. Be nice to people on the way up, because you may meet them on the way down. I believe you make your day, you make your life. So much of it is all perception, and this is the form that I built for myself. I have to accept it and walk within those compounds, and it's up to me. There are 3 things you can do with your life. You can waste it, you can spend it, or you can invest it. The best use of your life is to invest it in something that will last longer than your time on earth. You only pass through this life once. You don't come back for an encore. You are not defined by your past. You are prepared by it. You are stronger, more experienced, and you have greater confidence. Just disconnect once in a day sometime. Sit silently, and from all connections, disconnect yourself. Be where you are, otherwise you will miss your life. Living an experience, a particular fate, is accepting it fully. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. As you know, life is an echo. We get what we give. There are no regrets in life, just lessons. I believe that nothing in life is unimportant. Every moment can be a beginning. Life imposes things on you that you can't control, but you still have the choice of how you are going to live through this. Life is never easy. There is work to be done and obligations to be met. Obligations to truth, to justice, and to liberty. Live for each second without hesitation. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or the life of another. The healthiest response to life is joy. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. The best portion of a good man's life is his little nameless, unencumbered act of kindness and of love. Life goes on, no matter what. Keep calm and carry on. Maybe that's what life is, a wink of the eye and winking stars. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there is so much to smile about. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. The greatest pleasure of life is love. Life is what we make it, always has been, always will be. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. If you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Don't settle for what life gives you. Make life better and build something. Sing like no one is listening. Love like you have never been hurt. Dance like nobody's watching. And live like it's heaven on earth. Curiosity about life in all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of great creative people. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. The unexamined life is not worth living. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do and then do it. Thank you for listening to us. Namaste and welcome to our channel. I feel that inspiration is the sudden feeling we get when we feel that anything is possible and are able to do anything we set our mind to. There's a ton of ways to receive inspiration. I experience inspiration after I watch an inspiring movie, listening to the inspirational lyrics of a song, by listening to someone tell an inspirational story, and especially by reading inspirational quotes. So, today we will recite you some inspirational quotes that will help you overcome the situation you are in. I hope this video will cheer you up if you are feeling low. When you have a dream, you have got to grab it and never let go. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible. There's nothing impossible to thee who will try. The bad news is, time flies. The good news is, you are the pilot. Life has got all those twists and turns. You have got to hold on tight and off you go. Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Be courageous. Challenge orthodoxy. Stand up for what you believe in. When you are in your rocking chair talking to your grandchildren many years from now, be sure you have a good story to tell. You make a choice. Continue living your life feeling muddled in this abyss of self-misunderstanding, or you find your identity independent of it. You draw your own box. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Define your own life. Don't let other people write your script. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. At the end of the day, whether or not those people are comfortable with how you are living your life doesn't matter. What matters is whether you are comfortable with it. Do not allow people to dim your sight because they are blind. Tell them to put some sunglasses on. If you make your internal life a priority, then everything else you need on the outside will be given to you, and it will be extremely clear what the next step is. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. You can be everything. You can be the infinite number of things that people are. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. Belief creates the actual fact. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. It is during our darkest moment that we must focus to see the light. Not having the best situation, but seeing the best in your situation is the key to happiness. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. Weaknesses are just strengths in the wrong environment. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there's love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. All you need is the plan, the roadmap, and the courage to press on to your destination. If you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams, and you will always look lovely. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Find out who you are and be that person. That's what your soul was put on this earth to be. Find that truth, live that truth, and everything else will come. Real change, enduring change, happens one step at a time. Wake up determined, go to bed satisfied. Nobody built like you. You design yourself. Leave your beliefs and you can turn the world around. Our lives are stories in which we write, direct, and star in the leading role. Some chapters are happy, while others bring lessons to learn. But we always have the power to be the heroes of our own adventures. Life is like a riding bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Don't try to lessen yourself for the world. Let the world catch up to you. When it comes to luck, you make your own. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. We generate fears while we sit. We overcome them by action. Dreams don't have to be just dreams. You can make it a reality. If you just keep pushing and keep trying, then eventually you will reach your goal. And if that takes a few years, then that's great. But if it takes 10 or 20, then that's part of the process. We are not our best intentions. We are what we do. We have been making our own opportunities. And as you prove your worth and value to people, they can't put you in a box. You hustle it into happening, right? When you have seen beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind is waiting there. Out of the mountain of despair, find a stone of hope. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I believe that if you will just stand up and go, life will open up for you. Something just motivates you to keep going. The simple act of listening to someone and making them feel as if they have truly been heard is a most treasured gift. You have to be where you are to get where you need to go. We need to take risks. We need to go broke. We need to prove them wrong simply by not giving up. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts today. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts today. Thank you for listening to us. Namaste and welcome to our channel. Hard work is the real wealth of a man. No one can achieve success without doing hard work. Hard work is the key to success. Hard work always pays off. Hard work can turn slush into gold. Hard work starts from where we stop looking for alternatives. Hard work is the secret of success. Without hard work, nothing is achievable. Today, we will recite you some amazing quotes about hard work that will freshen up your mind to know the importance of hard work in everything we do. A man is worked upon by what he works on. He may carve out of his circumstances, but his circumstances will carve him out as well. All growth depends upon activity. There is no development, physically or intellectually, without effort. And effort means work. Those at the top of the mountain didn't fall there. Don't give up. The beginning is always the hardest. Life rewards those who work hard at it. Hard work spotlights the character of people. Some turn up their sleeves, some turn up their noses, and some don't turn up at all. Quality is much better than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. Perseverance is the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did. Without labor, nothing prospers. It's not about money or connections. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone. Life without endeavors is like entering a jewel mine and coming out with empty hands. This is the secret of life. This is the real secret of life. To be completely engaged with what you are doing in the here and now, and instead of calling it a war, realize it is play. Work is not always easy. Sometimes it can be downright difficult. A dream does not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. The 3 great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are: first, hard work; second, stick-to-itiveness; third, common sense. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. Without ambition, one starts nothing. Without work, one finishes nothing. The prize will not be sent to you. You have to win it. Developing a good work ethic is key. Apply yourself at whatever you do, whether you are a janitor or taking your first summer job, because that work ethic will be reflected in everything you do in life. Who you are tomorrow begins with what you do today. Dreams don't work unless you do. The difference between greed and ambition is a greedy person desires things he isn't prepared to work for. Success is dependent upon the glands, sweat glands. I would rather risk wearing out than rusting out. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. If you work hard enough and assert yourself and use your mind and imagination, you can shape the world to your desires. When you play, play hard. When you work, don't play at all. Nobody ever drowned in his own sweat. Enjoy life, study hard, play hard, be kind to other people, set high standards, and don't be afraid to say no. Choices and decisions must be supported by your passion, resolve, and productive work ethic. If these meet opportunity, your success has finally come. Every beautiful mind has great dreams, but rarely is anyone ever ready to work hard for their dreams. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first steps to succeeding. Most people give up when they are about to achieve success. They quit on the 1-yard line. They give up at the last minute of the game, 1 foot from the winning touchdown. It isn't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get it and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. If you train hard, you will not only be hard, you will be hard to beat. You will never be a loser until you quit trying. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Never give up, never give in. And when the upper hand is ours, may we have the ability to handle the win with the dignity that we absorbed the loss. If you can't outplay them, outwork them. Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there. Persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement. Nobody who ever gave his best regretted it. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. There is simply no substitute for hard work when it comes to achieving success. Success is no accident. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. The road to success is not easy to navigate, but with hard work, drive, and passion, it's possible to achieve the dreams. There may be people that have more talent than you, but there is no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Life is like art. You have to work hard to keep it simple and still have meaning. You will never plow a field if you only turn it over in your head. Stay positive and happy. Work hard and don't give up hope. Be open to criticism and keep learning. Surround yourself with happy, warm, and genuine people. Thank you for listening to us. Namaste and welcome to our channel. Gratitude is one of the most underestimated ways anyone can use to enrich their lives. It is the feeling and attitude of appreciation and thankfulness for the good that we receive in life. Even scientists have proven that when we express our gratefulness towards other people, we tend to feel happier, calmer, and as a result, it opens up more channels for goodness to enter into our lives. When the gratitude of many to one throws away all saying, we behold fame. So we hope these quotes about the gratitude will make you more thankful and less fussy. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life. It's all an experience. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer, and let faith be the breeze you build to overcome evil and welcome good. If the only prayer you said was thank you, that would be enough. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. You pray in your distress and in your need, for that you might pray also in the fullness of your joy and in your days of abundance. If having a soul means being able to feel love and loyalty and gratitude, then animals are better off than a lot of humans. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtue, but the parent of all others. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belongs to us as well. Gratitude, therefore, takes nothing for granted, is never unresponsive, is constantly awakening to new wonder and to praise the goodness of God. For the grateful person knows that God is good, not by hearsay but by experience. Gratitude, therefore, takes nothing for granted, is never unresponsive, is constantly awakening to new wonder and to praise the goodness of God. For the grateful person knows that God is good, not by hearsay, but by experience. And that is what makes all the difference. Gratitude looks to the past and love to the present. Fear, lust, and ambition looks ahead. We should certainly count our blessings, but we should also make our blessings count. The unthankful heart discovers no mercies, but the thankful heart will find in every hour some heavenly blessings. Not what we say about our blessings, but how we use them is the true measure of our thanksgiving. God gave you a gift of 84,600 seconds today. Have you used one of them to say thank you? In ordinary life, we hardly realize that we receive a great deal more than we give, and that it is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Breathe is the finest gift of nature. Be grateful for this wonderful gift. Take full account of what excellences you possess, and in gratitude, remember how you would hanker after them if you had them not. It's a funny thing about life. Once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. An attitude of gratitude brings great things. He who does not reflect his life back to God in gratitude does not know himself. Reverence for life thankfulness creates gratitude, which generates contentment that causes peace. Gratitude is the ability to experience life as a gift. It liberates us from the prison of self-preoccupation. Courtesies of a small and trivial character are the ones which strike deepest in the grateful and appreciating heart. When you express gratitude for the blessings that come into your life, it not only encourages the universe to send you more, it also sees to it that those blessings remain. Every once in a while, God allows you to stop your toe as a kind reminder to be grateful for the miraculous body attached to it. Only children and a few spiritually evolved people are born to feel gratitude as naturally as they breathe, without even thinking. Most of us come to a step by painful step to discover that gratitude is a form of acceptance. If we want to keep the blessings of life coming to us, we must learn to be grateful for whatever is given. Even the smallest tender mercy can bring peace when recognized and appreciated. There is an inverse relationship between expectations and gratitude. The more expectations you have, the less gratitude you will have. But once you accept the fact that you have always been alone and will always be, then your perspective can begin to change. You can become aware of the small kindness, the little comforts. Be grateful for them. Be happy, noble heart. Be blessed for all the good thou hast done and will do hereafter. And let my gratitude, being in the habit of saying thank you, of making sure that people receive attention so they know you value them, of not presuming that people will always be there. This is a good habit regardless. Make sure to give virtual and actual high five to those who rock and rock hard. A little thank you that you will say to someone for a little favor shown to you is the key to unlock the doors that hide unseen greater favors. Learn to say thank you, and why not? I see the glass half full and thank God for what I have. Gratitude helps you to grow and expand. Gratitude brings joy and laughter into your life and into the lives of all those around you. Gratitude always comes into play. Research shows that people are happier if they are grateful for the positive things in their lives, rather than worrying about what might be missing. Gratitude is an overflow of the pleasure filling your soul. Love of God is pure when joy and suffering inspire an equal degree of gratitude. Don't count your blessings. Let your blessings count. Enjoy life. Gratitude and love are always multiplied when you give freely. It is an infinite source of contentment and prosperous energy. Life is a wave of intersections and choices. Your first choice is to recognize an intersection. Your second choice is to be grateful for it. When you focus on gratitude, positive things flow in more readily, making you even more grateful. Gratitude is best and most effective when it does not evaporate in empty phrases. Embrace every new day with gratitude, hope, and love. Thank you for listening to us.